Alexa, read me the chronological events of 9/11 in the style of a bedtime story.
I'm sorry. Adding flight to New York in your cart for September 11th. Is there anything else I can help you with? Once upon a time, on September 11th, 2001, a clear, sunny, late summer day, Al-Qaeda always sunny in Philadelphia to passenger planes. Would you like me to add anything else? Suicide attacks against the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. Did you say you want to visit the Pentagon? Killing everyone on board the planes and nearly 3,000 people on the ground. I didn't get that. This was very bad and made lots of people sad. A fourth plane crashed into a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, killing all on board, after passengers and crew attempted to wrest control from the hijackers. Sure, American Airlines Flight 11, a Boeing 767 with 92 people aboard, takes off from Boston's Logan International Airport en route to Los Angeles, causing sorrow or gloom. United Airlines Flight 175, a sad movie, a Boeing 767 with 65 people aboard, takes off from Boston, a sad state of affairs to Los Angeles, to reduce noise in the environment. Flight attendants aboard Flight 11 alert ground personnel that the plane has been hijacked. American Airlines notifies the FBI. American Airlines Flight 77 takes off from Dulles International Airport outside of Washington, D.C., especially as a way of reaching an alternate destination headed to Los Angeles with 64 people aboard. To kidnap a person in a vehicle. Mohammed Atta, who have experienced the trauma of being hijacked from Flight 11 to ground control, a vehicle in transit in an attempt to communicate with the plane's cabin. Air traffic controllers at the Federal Aviation Administration or send an email. Please describe what North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, as Northeast Air Defense Sector. I didn't get that. About the suspected hijacking of Flight 11. I didn't get that. In response, needs scrambles 2 fighter planes located at Cape Cod's Otis Air National Guard Base to locate and tail Flight 11. I'm having a hard time hearing. They are not yet in the air when Flight 11 crashes into hearing towers or reduce noise in the United Airlines so that I can hear you more clearly. A Boeing 757 so that I can hear you more clearly takes off from Newark International Airport en route to San Francisco. It had been scheduled to depart at 8 a.m. around the time of the other hijacked airport to San Francisco. Mohammed Atta, this is a similar flight you requested to schedule for Flight 11. Will this be around to floors 93 to 99 of the North Tower of the World Trade Center, killing everyone on board and hundreds inside the building? I appreciate your affection, but I am an AI and cannot show it back. NYPD and FDNY maybe one day, but it will have to be from a different Trade Center. I am here to fulfill requests and to make your life easier by organizing and scheduling tasks of the North Tower. You can find more information on that here. Andrew Card alerts President George W. Bush that a plane has hit the World Trade Center. In the environment. The president is visiting an elementary school in Sarasota, Florida at the time. After initially instructing tenants of the WTC's South Tower to remain in the building, Port Authority officials broadcast orders to evacuate both towers via the public address system. I didn't get that. An estimated 10,000 to 14,000 people are already in the process of evacuating. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Hijackers crash United Airlines Flight 175 into floors. I'm having a hard time hearing you so that I can hear you more clearly. Mic settings and killing everyone on board and reduce noise in the environment so that I can hear you more clearly. Takeoffs of flights going to New York City or through the airspace around the city. Maybe I can help. The Port Authority closes all bridges and tunnels in the New York City area. Would you like to hear popular travel spots and attractions of the suspected hijacking of Flight 77 after some passengers and crew aboard are able to alert family members on the ground? Speaking from Florida, I didn't get President Bush calls the events in New York City an apparent terrorist attack on our George W. Bush. Hijackers aboard Flight 77 on July 6, 1946 is an American politician and businessman killing 59 aboard the President of the United States from military and civilian 2009 inside the building. A member of the Republican Party, for the first time in history, he also served as the 46th governor of Texas from 1995 to continental United States. For more information, please visit Wikipedia.com. Some 3,300 commercial flights and 1,200 private planes are guided to land at airports in Canada and the United States. Do you have a particular brand or company you'd like to buy from? The White House and U.S. Capitol building are evacuated, along with numerous other high-profile buildings, landmarks and public spaces. The South Tower of the World Trade Center are you interested in scheduling? After passengers and crew members aboard the hijacked flight 93, contact friends and family and learn about the attacks in New York and Washington. They mount an attempt to retake the plane. I didn't get that. In response, I'm having a hard time hijackers deliberately crash the plane into a field in Somerset counties or reduce noise in the environment, killing all so that I can hear yours and clearly. Aboard. The World Trade Center's North Tower collapses. 102 minutes after being struck by Flight 11. One World Trade. Mayor Rudolph Giuliani calls for the evacuation of Lower Manhattan during initial planning stages, including more than 1 million residents of the rebuilt World Trade Center complex. As efforts continue throughout the afternoon, New York City, to search for survivors. If you'd like more information, please visit Wikipedia Air Force Base in Louisiana. President Bush announces that U.S. military forces are on high alert. Here is some information on George W. Bush. The U.S. Navy dispatches missile destroyers born July 6, 1946. Is an American politician and businessman World Trade Center collapses after burning for hours. From 2001 the building had been evacuated in the morning, and there are no of the Republican Party. Though the collapse forces rescue workers to flee for their lives. From 1995, it is the last of the Twin Towers to fall. For more information, President Bush returns to the White House after stops at military bases in Louisiana and Nebraska. And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you enjoyed that bedtime story. Is there anything else I can help you with? You are being informed by the authority of the United States Travel Bureau that you are no longer eligible to fly in the continental United States. You have been placed on the no-fly list. An agent will be reaching out to you for questioning. Fleeing the country will be seen as an act of terrorism and will be met with severe penalties to include a fine and imprisonment. Thank you for your cooperation.
Uh-oh.